There it is. Oh yeah, just a beauty. Just a beauty. Welcome back. I am at my honey hole again. I know I've been shooting the same spot for the last 3 days, but to be honest, I only had 3 days since I came back from my trip, so I wanted to go where I knew the fish were, and this is the place. I wanted to come back here every single day till it closes, which is actually today, the last day to fish for the walleyes. I'll just give you a quick little rundown of what I'm using here. Just the standard jig head curly tail grub. Chartreuse and white are my go-tos. I know there's 100 different colors that you could pick from, and everyone says, oh, you need to have these colors and these colors and those colors. Honestly, I have just as much luck as anybody else using a pink or orange or black or green or yellow, whatever. The chartreuse and white are my go-tos. I just stick to them. They're the basics, plain and simple. Just wanted to show you what I was using the last couple days. Yeah, sorry, the 3 videos are going to be done right in my honey hole. Looking for fish, I'm going to find them right here because I know they're here. I'm talking way too much. I'm just going to get geared up, put this on my chest, and get the lure in there. A funny story, yesterday we were out there, had a good night, and we decided to pack her up. It was getting dark. I ended the video early. I wish I hadn't, so I could have recorded some of this, but we got stopped by the OPP. The police wanted to stop us as we were crossing the bridge because we had our poles and fish in our hand. They pulled us over, checked our licenses and everything, and then ran I guess a random check, criminal check background on us. I don't know why, just totally ridiculous. We were both fine, but it took about 30 minutes, so kind of a bit annoying. They made us measure our fish and make sure that we were in our limits. After that, we get to our car, where our car is parked, and then the ministry decides to show up. So the ministry, they normally do all this stuff. They come by and tell us, hey, we want to search your car, make sure that you fished within your limits and see your licenses and stuff. So we're like, oh man, we like literally 5 minutes ago just got pulled over by the cops, and they already checked us and everything. The ministry was like, well, that's pretty strange. They're not normally doing that. We're around here doing our job. I don't know why they did it, but whatever happened, we had to show them. We had to reweigh our fish, or measure our fish for them, and they had to check our licenses and everything. So they take it pretty serious, is what I'm getting at. If you're not fishing within your limits, you're taking a big risk. There's a lot that can happen. They can seize your car and take all your gear and make you just have a real crappy evening after you had a great fish, right? So just remember to stay within your limits is what basically I'm getting at, and just be careful here. So how I'm fishing this is I'm basically casting out kind of into the middle, and then letting the drift kind of send it down and pulling it in on like maybe about a 45-degree angle across where I know it's pretty deep. I don't know if you can see, there's quite a drop off here. I'm doing a slow retrieve, letting my jig head just kind of bounce or just ever so slightly tap off rocks. And I jerk it every once in a while just to give it a little extra flair sometimes. It triggers a harder strike, I find, as opposed to just pulling it in and just feeling a little thump. Sometimes you jerk it around and they just they get real excited and just grab it real hard, and that's the most exciting part, right? And there you go, just like that, we're on. Here he is. Oh yeah, she's a beauty. I put myself in predicaments like this all the time, fishing off the top of the edge here. I get real far up, and I just gotta crank him in. Which isn't bad. Got him. Yeah. So she's working again. This is my spot. Told you. Came back. Wanted to do it up. There we go. Get this thing out of the way. Beautiful. Nice walleye. Nice and clean. Fresh looking walleye. Be a good eater, but you know what? I have a bunch of fish already from the last couple days. I kept a few. I don't need more. Anyway, I'm a catch and release kind of guy. Don't worry, the fish is fine. It's only like a 3-foot drop. I know it looks a lot more than that because of GoPro, but I just don't feel like slipping in that mud and falling down into 10 feet of water. There it is. Oh yeah, right by that rock. See, right at the edge there. Right at the edge. Easy, buddy. All right, you're caught. Here we go. Another one on the grub. Just a little guy, beauty. A lot of fun though. Nice little torpedo. Right. There he goes. Swims away fine. That was a bit of a belly flop. Whoops. All right, so the fish are biting. What I want to do is put the X-Wrap on, because it's my all-time favorite lure. I mean, just a beauty. This thing crushes the fish. Absolutely annihilates them. They can't handle it. They get in there. This thing catches I'm not kidding you. This thing catches bass, carp. I caught a carp on it. Catfish, walleye, pike, perch. Frick. I mean, this thing absolutely annihilates every single fish. I don't know why, what it is. It's just my all-time favorite, especially in these conditions when it, you know, the fish are getting a little active and they want something to munch on pretty hard. Rapala, if you want to get at me and you know, send me a couple of these bad boys, you know where to find me here on my YouTube channel. Just message me and let's link up. Let's link up. There it is. Oh yeah, just a beauty. Just a beauty. There he is. Another beautiful fish. Great size. Just grabbed it. There it is. The X-Wrap jerkbait. Look at this guy. Just an absolute monster. Absolute monster. Look at that. Absolute monster. Beautiful fish. Caught on the jerkbait. Let's get him back in here. Pistol Pete. There he goes. Good stuff. There it is, folks. Absolute annihilation by this guy all the time. There it is. There's another one. On the jerkbait. One of my favorite ways to catch these guys. Man, he's out there. He's a big guy. I don't know. Really got this rod bent. Oh, he's huge. He's massive. Just a donkey. Hell yeah. Just the big boys out to play. Just that, got him on the last treble. So he's got a bit of a growth on him. I've been noticing this in the fish a little bit lately. I don't know what that means. There he is. Just a beautiful fish. Not a donkey, but I mean, I got a little too excited, but geez, what a beautiful fish. See that growth? I don't know what that is, but I've been seeing that on a few fish. If anyone knows what that is, just comment, let me know. Whoa. This is dangerous going here. Treacherous. Woo, there he goes. Oh yeah. There he is. Oh, biggin. Biggin. Oh my God. He's catching tanks. He's catching tanks around here. Whoa, don't break off, buddy. Just catching tanks. Woo! Yes. Look at that big boy. Caught a tanker on this beauty. What a gorgeous fish. Big old fish. Nice belly on it. Got 2 trebles in it. Just like that. Oh. Just like that. A tanker. Woo! Woo! It's tricky over here. Well, that's what I said. Oh, fell right in. I hope we caught that. Ah, there we go. Just a big tanker back. I fell in, fell down, caught that on camera. Got a half decent release. That's why I'm not coming down here. There's one. There it is. Yeah, we're on. Came from out deep. Can't even see him yet. Oh, looks like a big one. Oh yeah, another tank. Jeez. Gotta step down here again. Let's do nothing foolish. Don't be foolish. There he is. There we go. Another beautiful walleye. 2018 run. Coming to an end. And just like that, the season is over. For me at least. There's a couple more hours to get out there if you can. Wow, by the time this video goes up, it's over. Went out there, caught a couple fish, caught them on that Rapala X-Rap. Absolutely love it. Curly-tail grub, it's a walleye favorite, so geez. It's treacherous out here, be safe. Just remember when you're fishing, that little story I told you about the coughs and stuff in the beginning, how just make sure you have all your fish measured properly, especially in times where it's a run or something's going on and the season's about to end. They're on you. They like to make sure that people are fishing properly and within the lines. Sad to say, but it's over. I got out there, I got some fish. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to make it because my trip was in the perfect timing for fish running, but I got it here for the last couple days and made it happen. So I'm a happy guy. Real pumped about that. Real pumped about warmer weather coming up. Oh boy, I'm done. I'm sick and tired with this. A little bit of snow here and there and cold weather. Wearing tons of layers. Yeah, thanks all for watching. Remember to please like and subscribe. Helps me out so much. I'm gonna have a new contest coming up to get me to 1,000. I'm still working on it. Thinking about a full bait caster setup. When we hit 1,000, we're gonna do that. So just stay tuned. Like I said, subscribe. It's the best way. Like and subscribe is the best way to get yourself in the contest here for a nice bait caster. So let's try to do that soon. Let's try to get you a bait caster, let's say before summertime, so you can get out there and start using it, right? For now, I'm out. I'll catch you on the next video. Love you guys. See you later. And keep on fishing, eh?